Hi guys, Kirk and Jay here with Kirk Giordano Plastering. I've got a question for you guys. Jay and I have done about 500 videos now. Can anybody tell me, you're sitting at your computer, what kind of finish this is? Can you zoom in, Jay? Now forget about all these insulation holes. Anybody know? Any plasterers out there? Oh, I know what that is. What they had here originally was a color coat finish. And this is a fella's attempt at a cat face finish, Montalvo, I believe. It's California, where you put one color coat on, 1/8 of an inch thick, then you come back and you miss a few areas. And that's called Montalvo finish or cat face in the plastering industry. The only problem was he kind of botched this one up. No wall is the same. So what we're doing is we're doing some tie-in around here. And of course, we're going to come back with a maintenance-free finish and put another color coat over the entire home, because these insulation holes will show when you paint this. So we decided we're going to do the color coat to correct everything. What I'm doing here, you see this finish now. This is every wall is different. I'll show you some techniques. This wall here, he's got a few little finishes here. Now, do I need to do 2 separate finishes to match this? No. It's a 1/4 inch thick finish here, plus the inch he has on the house already. I've already done that area over there. What I'll do generally is I'll look at it, okay, I'll skip it. Because this, again, technically I don't even have to do this finish because we're going to coat the entire house, but I like to give it a similar finish until we get ready to coat the whole house. Here's what I'll do, guys. I'll come and we'll just do a little bit here and there. Yeah, a hole. We'll just patch that right up. Okay, we'll do a little bit here, a little bit there, and we'll knock it down. You see how he's got a lot of areas that are flat? That's what we're going to do. He's only got a few here. On the other wall, it's completely skipped out. But he's got more pattern here. So we just knock it down. We give a little texture. Not much, guys. Just a little bit here and there. And that's it. We try to match exactly what he has here, so when I come to do my color finish, it'll blend in. If I didn't do a texture here when I do my color, it might telegraph through. I'll show you a little bit more on another side, guys. Okay, guys, I'll show you a different side. It's a little bit different. Take a little bit of this mud. Doesn't matter if it's soupy or stiff, I can still match it. All right, end of the day, guys. Almost dark, so we're hustling. Now, over here, the fella did, you can zero in here. Now this finish is totally different from the other side. Why, I won't get into detail, but he just, the sun and the suction was different for him. So here it's more of a skip trowel. I've skipped it right here and left it. By the way, guys, you know what these are? Looks like concrete, huh? It's not. Styrofoam. Anyhow, I'll show you what we're doing here on this wall. Every wall is different, and usually when we come to a job, we'll match every wall differently, even if we're going to color code over the entire thing. Here, instead of hit and miss, I just hit the whole thing. Hit the whole thing. Pretty common skip trowel finish here. If I pulled a little rock here, no big deal. Little rocks in the mix, guys, get used to that. It's whatever's in the material yard. Sometimes they give us sand, and in that sand is all kind of stuff. Cat shit, you name it. Anyway, there it is. There, guys, we just give it a skip. And yes, I can skip it with color code. I can skip it with concrete. I can skip it with this Portland. Doesn't matter. And on this particular wall here, guys, we are 1.5 inches. Almost 1.5 inches. They did some bizarre stuff. So what we're doing is just matching that. See how that's done, guys? And yes, for the fellas who called me just the other week and said, man, can you do a texture with just your Portland cement? Yes, you can do a texture with just Portland cement. You don't need to color code it in order to do a texture, guys. Just like that. Anyhow, I thought I'd point out, because we're looking at this finish and everybody here is saying, how come all the finishes don't match? Well, that's the applicator's fault who did this the second time around. Sometimes they get carried away. Anyway, guys, wanted to show you this cat face finish and show you the different techniques on matching it with just raw stucco. My name is Kirk. I'm with Kirk Giordano Plastering. We thank you guys for watching, and as usual, we'll see you on the next one.